Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Count Christo, this is Terra Invicta. Thank you ever so very much for joining me. We will be diving in again. In the last episode, we took some drastic steps. Some drastic steps indeed. As it turns out, it's not the US. The US is useful, right, for wars and things, so I do want them to rival everyone. But we discovered the problem. If you're not rival to someone, and you suddenly declare war on everyone, and I'm just going to go through and rival, like, absolutely everybody, but if you're not at war, if you're not rivaled, you can't just suddenly declare war on them. The initiative has 2 nations. That's so funny. You know, it causes problems when you don't... Why won't you ally me? It's problematic. Singapore will. Interesting. But yeah, we need to be not North Korea. North Korea I want to ally, because we'll be taking that soon. But it shouldn't be the US that fires the nuclear barrages and declares the wars, necessarily. If we're sending in armies, it has to be the US. But if we're firing nuclear barrages, it should be the Eurasian Union, because the Eurasian Union is my smallest economy by a significant margin. The US is... not looking so hot right now, so it might get overtaken, but it's the Eurasian Union that should be doing our barrages in the future. So, Eurasian Union, I need you to rival everybody. This also means that I can have them rival actually everybody, because they never need to be allied to anybody in order to put them under a nuclear umbrella. We can let, you know, the US and China do that. Why are you allied to... Oh, right, yeah. You know, history. Current realpolitik and all that. But yeah, so in the future, if we have to declare war and nuke, we will do it with the Eurasian Union. I don't think rivaling Exodus's things will cause them to hate me. But we'll find out, I guess. It will be a learning lesson. But yeah, I'm just going to rival absolutely everybody. So that in the future, we'll be able to declare war with the Eurasian Union without even taking a hit. But if we do have to take a hit, we'll do it with the Eurasian Union. That was a bit of a big misstep. It's costing us like close to 1,000 science a month, that mistake. But on the bright side, India is making us pretty much all that we are missing out on. Now, our global opinion has absolutely tanked. So we need to urgently... Our armies do 25% bonus damage to megafauna. We have literally never come across megafauna yet. Armies 25 bonus to alien armies. Now that's useful. But yeah, we have lost a huge amount of global influence, but we shall hopefully get it back in short order. Peru... Oh, Jesus. Peru is allied to Taiwan. They're not in the war, though. Okay, until Taiwan's in the war, I guess I just don't worry about that. We should probably take control of Taiwan. They have nukes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a control point cap is lesser a problem right now. You know why? Because the global economy is in the toilet. But here we are. We have a 70% chance to increase occupation. We should be able to plow through occupying here. Gained a point in North Korea. Good. North Korea is another good nuker, as it were. If you don't want to damage... the global economy. Not the global economy, sorry, your control much. I should probably change the pop-ups. I like getting the army arrive pop-ups for now, though, just 'cause it's easy to lose track of who's where. I think only one army attacks at once. I think the others just kind of hang out. Could be wrong, though. Oh, alien landing averted. That was close. That was close. Is Brazil in this war? Brazil is in the war, and they are moving their armies north. Okay. Well, maybe I seize Brazil. Brazil would be a good one because it gives so much adjacency to South America. So I might actually do that. Completed a bunch more stuff. Good. And yeah, boost income is going in the right direction. That's good. I should turn armies on here, so I need to make sure no one dies. North Korean army is now under our control. Cyprian, if you could... What is the situation in North Korea right now? Yeah, it's pretty... It's not great. It's not great. Let's try and stabilize North Korea. The other thing we could do is Well, Taiwan's under Exodus control, isn't it? How does Exodus feel about us right now? Yeah, they still tolerate us. That's fine. We really need to not lose a few places. So India, when can you further integrate with places? Malaysia, it looks like you could right now. Yes, we can federate with Malaysia right now. So 2 people reducing unrest there. We're not going to hold on to Peru as it turns out. So Valerie, you can stop doing that. Instead, let's defend interests in some of our big places. Cyprian, you can't do that, so you're the one that's going to do national policy. Jing, yeah, defend our American interests. All of our interests around the whole globe are suddenly at great risk compared to where they were. Oh, the rest of you in the United States is 2.8. We're dealing with... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I guess declaring those wars hurt my democracy score as well. I didn't know it was going to do that. We better put a bit more investment in knowledge and unity, I think. Try and keep things going. We don't really need the welfare, though. I've bumped up unity spending in all of our countries just to try and get things back on track. Good old Jaspal, our new guy, is still learning on the job. He could take another org. It turns out... 1 for 2, 1 for 3. He could definitely do with some security. Can you protect target right now? Yes. 8% mining output bonus. I should probably start trying to stack up these mining output bonuses, really. 2% military, 10% energy, and 2 science. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I still don't know why I can't give him... what do you call it? Government. As a trait, but anyway. Sonia, I'm pushing your command, I think. Oh, I was pushing your science. Maybe I should push command on more councillors, just so that I can have like all of my councillors try and destroy a landed target. But we're losing money right now. Jesus. That tells you how much the damage to the global economy was, doesn't it? 18 science on him now. That's pretty freaking good. So America is presumably... like our 4th largest economy right now. No, they're still ahead of India, China, actually. Okay. But yeah, the GDP per capita tanked in various places. But Cyprian is almost at the point where I want him to be advising the US. God, that was quite the episode last time. Okay. There we go. Regime change in Peru has been achieved. Armies. Can I multi-select armies? No. Well, let's grab the ones that are at full health. Have them move in here. You can split the armies in 2. It doesn't... Well, okay, I guess it does cost you... It costs you investment points every day that your troops aren't at home. So really, we want to try and wrap this up. They've crashed in Peru, huh? Well, good timing. Particle drive project. Good. Keep getting me drives. Well, and reactors. Oh, I didn't mean to be doing 2 alien science ones at the same time. I should probably not do that. Maybe... maximum number of resources you can spend. Yeah, let's get that, because that will help us maybe blow up future landing craft. We have a lot of metal right now. Let's take a look at mining opportunities. Oops. Back. Academy, please. So small base. We are at our mission control, our self-imposed mission control cap. I could go a bit higher, though. Like, what if we went 235? That would put us at 45 base hate. That's, I think that's doable. So let's permit ourselves a bit more. So what do we need right now most? I mean, in terms of what we're spending, it's metal. In terms of what we're short on, it's God, I'm spending... I should check this actually on Mars. We really shouldn't be spending... I think, yeah, I've got a lot of places without ag complexes. Let's fix that. So you have one, and you are producing... You have 49 income from Thistles, which is what you should have been modified by 10% from this. That's what's getting us to 55. Sorry, 54. Here, that looks about right. Here, you'll be under construction. Here, this seems low, because you don't have an ag complex. So instead of getting that 54 income, I'm spending a bunch of it in upkeep. So give me an ag complex. Now we don't have enough power. Swap these out. Give us some more power. This is going to temporarily shut down the mine, but that's okay. Do this as well. Give me a spare power. And I don't want these anymore because we need the... I want the Thistle income. Don't need this anymore. What do we got? One layer defense. Maybe a manufacturing wouldn't go amiss. They do use a lot of metals. That's another thing that we're spending a lot of metals on is all these manufacturing complexes. Let's put another layered defense array. So now we have way too high power consumption. Did I misunderstand something? I guess the numbers weren't going in the way that I thought they were when we did stuff there. I guess we lose a nano factory. Yeah, not enough. I guess we lose a... I want to keep at least one nano factory. There we go. Still have the backup. Has an ag complex. Seneca has an ag complex. Anything else bad here? Yes. Let's keep getting rid of these Thistle arrays. Should keep enough power. Yeah, temporarily going to shut this down, but these don't take long to build. So that's okay. Here has an ag complex and looks good. Here doesn't have an ag complex and doesn't have the right power setup. I'm going to risk quick building for a moment here. I know this is kind of inefficient use of space, but I think it's worth it. Should be good now. Yeah, good. Here has an ag complex. Has a couple of fission piles. Certainly don't need them. Let's get rid of them and replace them with a layered defense array. Does that fit? It does. It's going to temporarily crush our incomes, but it's okay. There's no need for kind of steady income. We just want to get to the best income we can as soon as possible. This place has one layered defense array. Let's make that 2. Swap these out. It should be good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so everywhere is upgrading. Put the new mine in. Good. Happy with that. Why did my mission control usage drop so much? Building hab modules that will provide a net gain of 9. Unpowered hab modules. Ah, because we just depowered a bunch of mines. Fine. Mercury. And actually, where did I put that that station again that's out on an asteroid somewhere? Ceres, isn't it? Is it this one? Yeah, maybe I should increase the size of this. No, wait, those seem like terrible numbers. Oh, this is the... This is Mercury, this is Mercury. Where is it? I swear there was one that we put out on an asteroid. Did I just misremember, or did it die? Oh, there it is. Wet base, that's right. I think that's okay as is. It's upgrading anyway, so... Alright, Mercury. Small base. Yeah, so we're going to upgrade. It costs... These are all already... No, this one is not. But they're all... Otherwise, they're all already the top tier building. So what do I want to do first? Most efficient way to spend my resources right now, I think, are to make sure they all have ag complexes. And enough power to sustain them. Which they will easily, because this is Mercury. Admin complex. Ag complex. Admin complex. Ag complex. What are you building? Admin complex. Ag complex. Substations less important. Nuke base. Admin complex. Is this marine platoon? Is this admin? Yeah. And ag. Admin. And ag. Ag. And this will be admin. Yes. Good. And then when you're done building, you'll have plenty of power. Yeah. Short base, admin, and ag. And now stop quick building before I accidentally spend all of my remaining boosts. And you will not have enough power. Can afford the upgrade. No, we can't. Okay. Not sure why it's... Oh, I can upgrade this one. From space. Just give me a day. Oh no, we have barely any metal income. Alright, we'll leave this one for now. Okay. And that's all our metal spent. Good stuff. All these other armies are en route, aren't they? Ah, some have already arrived. Good. So these are the ones that are less good. You don't have nukes, do you? No. Nor allies with nukes? No. Okay, so we should have these guys redeploy to capital, which is not where I expected it to be. Brazil's capital in here. I thought Brazil's capital was here. Is that just the biggest city, I guess? And this is the capital. Anyway, I don't want to be fighting longer than we have to. So, yeah, overwhelming force is the strategy I'm going to employ, even though long term I don't want to keep these other armies. North Korea. I am going to try and get ourselves really popular in North Korea just so we can always keep a hold on that, not least because of the nukes. But I will need these guys elsewhere. Crack down on security apparatus in Vietnam. That's bad. Yeah, I should probably just do a round of lockdowns, shouldn't I? That would be prudent. We also need to look into this. There'll be an alien just got out here, probably. Need to deal with that. About fusion core. Yeah, and you know what? Investing in the economy right now is kind of important, although no, I'll do that after directed focus, I guess. What else? I'm not really interested in geriatrics facility. I'm going to obsolete that, actually. We're not going to do audience research. Cadre development. I remember the one downstream from that was useful. More economy. We need to be able to rapidly repair this situation. So yeah, you can federate with Malaysia. Good. Now, you allied to everyone you could be? No. Get those guys allied in. Good, and the next one is coming up. Any level ups? You a quick learner? I think you are, right? Yeah. More security. You can. These people can die even at 25, so getting them to 25 is non-negotiable. You should be pushing security. Have I already bought you all the security I can? Yeah. God, with 8, he's in big trouble. All right, armies arriving here. So what I'm going to do is move all these armies. All right, you can move multiple by deploying armies. We're going to deploy them to Brazil. We just have to occupy the capital. And as soon as we do that, we win. Are you even in this war? No, I won't bother then. You are, though. Oh, you don't have a... Oh, you do have a navy. Come to Brazil. But yeah, once we take Brazil, we'll get out of these any leftover bits of the war. Should put us in a good place. Now, can we hold Brazil with our current CP cap? It's going to be a bit of a struggle, but we're going to be rapidly integrating places in Asia, so should be in a better and better place there. Unrest is high in Cambodia. Yeah, I know there's many problems. Trust me when I say there's many problems. So anyone that can defend interests, I need you to defend interests in Asia. Sonia, if you could lock down Japan, Jing, lock down South Korea. Jaspal, you can't. What are you doing? Stabilizing North Korea? Oh, is China holding it too? No. Okay. I was really excited for a second. Jaspal, could you reduce China? No, you're not good enough. But yeah, I mean, numbers will start to tick back in the right direction. You know, the nuclear fire has burned away the aliens, and it hurts in the short term. but it was the right move. That is what I need you to persuade the public. That it was, in fact, the right move. Because, yeah, it's not good. It should trend back up relatively quickly, but... What's the situation in Brazil? Yeah, let's do some public campaigning in Brazil, because I am meaning to hold on to that. And then Cyprian, you can't really do anything else, so just... I guess... go take out those alien life forms. Practice. Practice and pretend it's a landing ship. So hopefully we'll be better at that next time. You could have spared us. You realize, Cyprian, if you had just managed to take out that landing ship... God, he must feel so guilty. 10 million people died because this man failed an objective. And it was so close. It was so close as well. Alright, you three. Any of you seriously damaged? No. Loyal armies. Yeah. So we are going to fight them here, but Miltech value, as I recall, is pretty darn significant. Like a 2-point advantage basically means you melt them. We'll see if that is how this plays out. I think maybe armies fight one at a time. I don't remember how it works. It's not a very fleshed out mechanic. It's not, you know, it's not the focus of the combat in the game, obviously. What was that just finished? Yes, right. I want the advanced algorithm management. North Korea has been reduced yet further. Alright, so North Korea spending, by the way. What are you trying to do? Crack down, and they're going to succeed, because 44% means guaranteed. Damn it. Just give me unity spending. Forget welfare for a minute. Forget everything. Just give me unity spending. Crack down on Mongolia. We need to defend these points, basically. We're gonna have to do a couple of turns of just making sure we lock down all these points. We've got lax. We've got used to the idea that we just get our way on the political sphere. It's not always going to be the case. Now, it's annoying that we're fighting the resistance here. These are armies that could be fighting the aliens when they land, but realistically, I don't think it matters. I don't think they're... These are not credible threats to the aliens. Alien life forms destroyed. Okay, and we've landed here. And we are still occupying it, even though I'm moving them to here. I'm not quite sure how that works, but we lost 1 point to Exodus. Exodus, we're buddies. I did take this point from you, but still. Alright, engaging enemy forces. So we can see... I don't know if we can see, like, odds of doing damage. Ooh, bunch of mining complexes and admin towers and things going up. Good. Yeah, boost hurting once again. You can see we're not taking significant damage. They've got one down to 88% already. And we have a bunch more coming in. It looks like... Yeah, it seems like only the top one is shooting. But maybe that's just... Only the top one is in the tooltip. Yeah, only the top one is in the tooltip. Okay, there we go. 79 hit chance. So there is such thing as a demonstrable hit chance, actually, when you're in the attack. Cool. But yeah, we'll win easily, especially with the reinforcements. And as soon as we occupy this point, because it's their capital, I believe we get control of the nation. Okay, new missions. Valerie. Lock down Brazil. Sorry, Brazil. Vietnam. You crack down the point they just took from us. Spend everything you need to make sure it happens. Sonia. Lock down here. Yeah, single point places are really hard to defend. Because in this case, we can just counter crackdown. And we have time. Whereas here, there's nothing I can do. I can't lock down this point. We could probably coup Mongolia back off them. Which might actually be good, because it'll immediately reduce the executive cooldown. Oh, and we could coup Laos. Sure, spend some ops and go yoink Laos. Why not? Jing, I need you to lock down Malaysia. Where did you just go? Korea? No, Malaysia. Jaspal. Yeah, I think you're doing what you can. Looks like Vietnam is ready for... Is it membership of the Combine? Yeah. Ah, no, because they're... we don't have control there yet. We don't have consolidated executive control, that is to say. So you can see there are numbers on these fights. But let me just take a look here. So you get National Miltech. They get an advantage because of home territory. But then the more you damage them, the worse they do. And we're getting an advantage from National Miltech and Low Earth Orbit HAB modules. And then again, a loss from damage. And now we have 6 guys here, so... I believe Crackdown fires... Oh, what are you doing? Investigating my counselor? Who are you investigating? Investigate counselor unknown. Okay, not Valerie. Good. Someone kills Valerie, I'm gonna flip. Valerie is the... Valerie and Cyprian, and Sonia, to be honest, they've been so good. Done incredible work this campaign. Successful crackdown means they cannot themselves now crack down the other ones. And we did a successful coup in Laos. Good. Priorities. Unity, unity, unity. I should take a look actually at, yeah, upping the unity spend. In, we can start dropping it now in our mega nations, because it looks like the public have more or less been convinced that what we did was necessary. And yeah, we are ticking back up here. 1.9 in the last 30 days. It's going to take time to recover, but it's what's got to be done. And they are immediately purging us out of Bolivia. That's fine. Peru we can just abandon. Not interested in holding Peru. Actually, not interested in holding this, so I'll just abandon it immediately. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because I think now this army, if they do purge it, is going to have trouble, because they might leave the war or whatever. So they're just fleeing out of the capital with their armies. Panic! Yeah, it's not great. Democracy score by 0.01 is really not that bad. The democracy score lost in America is probably the biggest long-term damage. It takes an incredibly long time to stabilize a democracy. But we'll see what we can do. Sabotaging my space operations in Vietnam. Destroyed with 1 Brazilian army. Ideally, that's the only one we destroy, but we'd probably disband them actually once we took this place anyway. Wet Crater has been upgraded. Okay, now, do I want to go straight to... well, first off, I definitely want an admin tower. I probably want to put a settlement mining complex down. The big water upkeep. And now we're short a lot of power. So give me a solar array. Oh, no, sorry, not solar arrays. I forget, is it more efficient to use the bigger one? I think very slightly, yes. That'll give us just about enough power. Now we do need a decent point defense system. Let's build it separately to the existing one. Another power thing. Okay, I don't think we need to go to the top level yet. Let's put a marine barracks on, make it harder to attack from that angle. And then some farms. You're going to need at least 2 farms. I'll replace this with a farm probably as well. It's going to put us under on power, so I guess I need to upgrade these. And then put another farm. Puts us still slightly over on power. So we'll do 1 heavy fission reactor. Okay. 1 more heavy fission reactor. There goes their army, and yeah, we're going to occupy this very quickly. They are sending their armies in. Honestly, actually, no, it's better if we destroy their armies. Because if I have to manually disband the armies, that'll take... yeah, next just took that control point back from us. If we have to manually disband the armies, that takes Councillor time, which is gold dust, as I hope is very clear. Lost his extra control in Bolivia, that's fine. Boom, regime change in Brazil. I don't gain control of the army until the end of the turn, I believe. Okay, so all of you guys... So Brazil, change your... Oh, it automatically allies you to everyone. Interesting. Should make sure the US is allied to all my new friends. Good. Okay. Holding control of most stuff still over in East Asia, which is good. Still at war with Argentina. There we go. Now we control the armies. Hey buddy, where's your home? Sao Paulo. Go there then. What's this? Cancel operation? No, just go here. Now, once we're at peace, we can airlift home, which just sends everybody home. But you can't do it when you're at war. So, the war... Who's the war formally between? I think you can see this in, like, the... Is it the global situation? Yeah, the United States of America versus Argentina. Okay, so... Ru Jing? No, someone who can't defend interests. You. Set national policy in the US. And let's offer peace to the Argentinians. And if they say no, we'll just roll the troops south. Conquer Argentina. So yeah, we're slightly over control point cap, but not badly. Are we holding any kind of incidental nations? Just Peru on this list? And they're not a problem. Okay. Ru Jing, I need you to... Let's send Valerie. I need to purge my way back into Mongolia. There's two people here. Either of them threatening? You're kind of threatening. You're a media darling, national hero, inscrutable. In short, not really a big problem, but you do have some stats, so we're going to take you out. So Cyprian, we'll do it the slow way here. If you go ahead and crack down, then I can have... No, Valerie, you know what? Killing her is not a priority. Instead, make sure it's us that purges back this point from Exodus. Jing. Lock down Laos. Cambodia, when can you federate? 11th of November. Any cooldowns happening in October? Yes, we'll be able to get Japan soon. There's the alliance with Laos. Should have done that sooner. My bad. Peru on the... Oh, right, but they're not going to unify with Peru. So yeah, just Japan, I think, in October. Oh, no, North Korea. But we don't have executive control there. We could kind of do with someone taking North Korea off us so that we can get consolidated executive control more easily. We're perfectly popular in the big ones. Let's boost ourselves up in Vietnam, I think. Okay. We are, yeah, strife here is bad. I'll need to deal with that next turn. Get this war done. Trans-interface warfare is done. So we can now build space defenses. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think I am going to do... No, hang on. Didn't we... Yeah, we're doing Accelerando right now. Sure. Advanced hydrogen containment. Don't know if that's any good. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to prioritize this a bit more. And this a bit more. Yeah. Is this a sensible distribution? Probably not. I'm going to go with it for now. What was I thinking? We need to get the unrest down in these places. Is one thing. Which basically means per capita GDP in India. Maybe I should focus that over knowledge for a bit. Getting the government up is important. But if we could really work on getting the per capita GDP up there, then we'll be in good shape. Whereas in India, yeah, it's got to be the inequality. Sorry, in China, it's got to be the inequality. Okay, so Japan is, yeah, very nearly to unify, ready to unify in, which will be good. Yeah, on the 28th of October. Laos is defended. Have to take less damage from orbital bombardment. That'll be useful. Oh god. Damn it. Security apparatuses. Oh no, they're trying to purge it because it's crackdown, but I was thinking, damn, those odds are high, but we're going to be able to do it first because Valerie's a goddess, as we've established. Successful crackdown in Mongolia. Right, yes, so coup in North Korea, which drops the unrest. But I bet we can still coup North Korea and then immediately have it join the Combine. That'll be good. Colony mining complex at microbase is done. Amazing. Good. And we're immediately online, putting us back in the green. Yeah, my bad on not having all of those things up, but... Alright, there's peace. Good. Army take less damage from orbital bombardment. Right, so there is a new priority now. Space defenses. Surface-to-orbit weapons arrayed in a region in a nation. More vulnerable and populous regions will be protected first. Space defenses prevent alien landings and nuclear strikes on the region it's located and fire back at fleets conducting orbital bombardment. So it takes 50 investment points, in other words, 2.5 months of the US investing, and then you can defend one region. Now that's, you know, just like Washington. So it would take a lot to fully armor up the United States. I've heard a lot of people say it's not a good idea. In my first campaign, I built a lot of them. I now kind of agree with them. I think it's kind of wasteful. Having 1 or 2, though, maybe could be good, just so that we can have somewhere that our armies can shelter, basically. All right, everybody airlift home. You are home. And then we have a bunch of armies that we need to disband. We'll get to that. Aliens are terrorizing civilians in Mongolia. Okay, that's interesting. That means that's probably an alien we need to find and kill then. We have control. They failed. We lost the oligarch's point in Peru. That's fine. I do need to make contact with Exodus because we are taking a few hostile actions against them. I mean, they started it. Well, actually they didn't. I took Mongolia off them originally, but still. Okay, lost control of North Korea. But I bet Cyprian... Oh, Cyprian doesn't have coup. Damn. Valerie with 13 command. Yeah, still good odds. Need you to take Mongolia for me. Cyprian needs to find this alien. Because for all the work we're doing, you know, fighting the aliens in other ways, we still need to keep control of their agents. It's fun the way that more fronts of the fight get unlocked as time goes on. Yeah, so we coup North Korea, which happens on the 3rd tick. And then we set national policy in China on the 4th and bring them into the fold, which I don't know if that defends them from future coups, but I'm kind of hoping it does. God, we need to reduce the unrest in China. The investment points is tanking, which tanks my ability to cut the unrest. Sonia, I need you on this as well. India's getting up there as well. Yeah, meanwhile, what are you trending towards now? 5.3 still? Still don't need to be spending on welfare then. Here. It's trending towards 5. Maybe I don't need to be spending on welfare here either. 2.5 is probably low enough. Let's really cut welfare spending just to let me invest in other stuff. Oh, damn. Our spending on military in the US right now is being spent to stop the unrest rising, rather than actually boosting the robotics. I think it only spends on one or the other. It says and, but there we go. Military will go up faster in countries with no unrest. I still need to keep spending on it. We'll get rid of the unrest in the US. All in due time. So yeah, easy coup in North Korea, followed by getting them into the Pan-Asian Combine. Failed! Wow! On a 98. Well, we'll just have to try again. There's red teaming. Good. Terrorize against our control points is increasingly important. Any other... Yeah, public behavior monitoring is 2. War dog is necrofauna. I think we need... I mean, let's do ferrocite resistance next. Because I don't know if that directly unlocks more abilities to successful coup. And that should have reduced the unrest yet further. Yeah, which means it will be harder for future coups against us here. So let's do a mix between unity and spoil spending to make it hard to coup here. God, reduced the unrest to 3.3 is not a sentence I like. And we failed that roll in China as well. Damn it. Getting closer though. We've got Vietnam in 15 days, Japan coming up. So why can't I federate with North Korea? Is it because it immediately broke the alliance? Yeah. Can I now federate with North Korea? No, because we'd still need the... Sorry, it's the alliance... because we've passed the sufficient duration. Sorry, we passed the executive control, we don't pass the sufficient duration. My bad. Alright, well, instead... What? Brazil? Oh, they're in Brazil. Okay, just disband the army. Okay, and then repeat that mission. We have a number of things we need to have happen in China right now. Purged in Mongolia. I should have couped Mongolia, really. Let's go unity spending hard. Alien specimen has escaped confinement on Finder 2. Excuse me? That's not good. It reanimated and savaged a researcher and fled into the air ducts. That's not good. We might lose 3 modules. Or I can pay a bunch of ops to have more chance of not doing that. Or study... Have our engineers improvise armor. Okay. Yeah, sure. Did we do it? We did it! Nice! And we gained some science. The amount of science that we lost in 1 month from all of that nuking. Lost Peru, that's fine. We know that they're active in Peru. I should go and... Valerie should go and find out who's active in Peru. Oh, and this guy... We actually have a sight line on. Okay, Valerie, I need you to investigate them then. It's important that we kill them before they make their escape. More important even than making contact. So China should this turn be able to unify Japan in and federate with Vietnam and, well, a few things basically become available this turn. So yeah, we need 2 people. Faith, if you could also set national policy here, that would be good. Any level ups? Yes, Valerie. More science for the anti-enthrall. Cyprian, the god. More science. Okay. Maybe I should spend more time with my guys going to ground as well, but... Ooh, national investment in military. That's good. We'll do that after this, probably. Getting that GDP rising pretty darn quickly in China. India now. That's good. Successful investigation. Successful investigation. Now, I think we need to do it one more time still. No, we have full view on him now. Good. Yeah, 25 security. No surprises. What are you doing? Trying to increase unrest in Brazil. Interesting. Brazil is trending towards no unrest. Right? No, rest value of 2.3. Okay. Oh, right. We need to... Unity spend up the wazoo here, I think. Initiative, that's fine. There's our extra econ investment, helping out India. Full spectrum combined arms. It's quite expensive, but power of our armies is very important to me after having narrowly avoided having to fight them. God, we've reduced unrest in China to 4. We're barely holding it steady with 2 people investing in it. But still, the inequality is tanking, so... And there is the other... No, that's the alien we're already investigating. Nice that they failed that mission, though. Alright, so unification with Japan. Done. Nice. Did that cause a sudden drop in inequality? It did. 0.4 this month. Very nice. Very nice. And GDP per capita. Risen by almost 1,000. That's pretty good. Did give us insurrection, though. Didn't realize the unrest in Japan was that high. Jesus Christ. We need to defend points and make sure we don't get cooed in China. In fact, I'm so worried. I'm tempted to invest in spoils, but how much would we need? No, we'd need stupid amounts. Damn it, we might get cooed in China. That would be so annoying. Oh, that's such a misstep. 3.5 just from integrating Japan. Oh, we need to lock down Brazil as well. Or do we? We kind of... Do I want to hold Brazil? It seems like we're going to have to really fight for it. I'm tempted to let it go. We'll see. China is the priority for sure. I'm not going to spend effort trying to trying to defend Brazil right now. Didn't I have another person doing set martial policy in China? Yeah, we need, like, everybody needs to stabilize. You can't because it's too high. Damn, alright. You can reduce India's then. Valerie. And the problem is I mean, I need many things, is the truth. 260 ops we just spent without me really noticing. Protect Valerie. That's a really good chance of success, though, because we obviously control this region so effectively. And yeah, two fail. The fact that we're getting these way more of these pop-ups these days is because they're failing their missions, which is good, obviously. Come stabilize China. 4 people stabilizing China. That's a minimum, if they all succeed, of 2 negative unrest per tick. Now, Jaspal, I think I might invest more ops in yours because I really want it to succeed. Yeah, let's do that. I think there are other people eligible to be integrated right now, but I have my priorities. I could invest in military to try and buy it down, but I don't think that's... Oh my god, the investment points. So low. Dropped from like 30 to 11. The unrest in China has been really troublesome to deal with. It's been a process. It's been a process. We failed on an 80%. We've succeeded on so many worse rolls. Must remember to defend Valerie next turn. So succeeding on a bunch of these. Succeeding. That's good. We're getting there. We're getting there. People have arrived home. I think this will be all of our armies, because they should all airlift home at the same time. But down to 6. I mean, that's pretty nuts, isn't it? The science upkeep is so bad. Oh, just the staggering inequality causing me so many problems. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Faith. What could you do for me? Can you reduce here as well? You can, but no. You need to protect Valerie. And there's a lot of alien fleets in orbit right now, which means they'll have just a smorgasbord of potential targets when they decide to take revenge for this hopefully successful assassination. Where'd he go? Up here. He's doing abductions up in America. Hopefully we kill him before he succeeds. Are you kidding me? You're all 57? On a 56? That's frustrating. Sorry, we only have 3 people reducing unrest in China right now. Critical success. Love to see that. Yeah, North Korea is going to be a real pain to hold on to. We could just conquer it, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's just conquer North Korea. Does it have to be an army? I think if China declares war on North Korea... Oh, they have freaking nukes. Let's dismantle North Korea's nuke. And then we can invade them. But I'm going to invade them as China. But then we'll need... We don't have any Chinese armies anymore, do we? No, we do still have some Chinese armies. Where are they? Oh, right, of course. The Japanese armies are now Chinese armies. Okay, Faith. I need you to protect Valerie yet again. 55% chance. Why is it so much higher in Brazil? We had the same degree of executive control. And I just worry that they'll attack us soon if we don't scale back. Yeah, I know. But I can't scale back. Don't you understand? Wu Jing, by the way, switched to stabilizing China with a big ops spend. I can't scale back. Sudden flowering in Vladivostok. Great! Burn them. Or, yeah, no, burn them. We need to go and look into those soon, though. I just have, as you can imagine, so many things I need to do right now. Okay, he moved here. 55% chance. He's trying to enthrall the elites, where we're cracked down. But that's good. We can see that he has 66% chance. With 15 persuasion, even with a crackdown giving him plus 10, he only has a 63% chance of succeeding. That's not horrendous. Quantum computing, more econ. We need to repair the damage done by those nukes. It worries me. We're getting there though. 55 billion. I mean, so we did like a year's worth of econ damage-ish. Very much. Very rough-ish. Let's reduce our unity spending a bit more. Yeah, 0.2 every 30 days is... We'll get there. We'll get there. Got him. Nice. So now they're mad at us, obviously. Oh my god. They are targeting Gandhi Station, which is the bait station. So that's really good. So hopefully we'll be able to do it just with bait stations. I'm not going to spend money to build orbitals. It would be more efficient to found platforms, but I think that would just take too long. I mean, how much would it cost me to do this from space? It's not much, actually. So I think I will do this. Well, no, it's only one more, isn't it? Let's just do orbitals. Orbital station founded. And hopefully, hey, another critical success. Love to see that. Another critical success. Below 2. They have indeed targeted the new station. They're around it. Campaign failure. That module's complete. And it's gone. Orbital. Found orbital. No one has the nervous trait, right? Because this tanks their loyalty if they have the nervous trait. Transfer. Please target the same new one. Oh, they're actually already below. Uh-oh. They launched their main fleet at my monitors. That's not good. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, really. They're not mad at me anymore, but I imagine they'll still show up and kill the fleet. But that's certainly unfortunate. But look at that. China's saved. China's unrest is salvaged. And yeah, we lost the executive control point in North Korea. So we need to take it back in a coup, so we have consolidated executive control, dismantle the nukes. That's what we're going to do. Faith. Coup North Korea again. Valerie. Anyone to kill? You dangerous? Yes, you are. You are... You don't have any dangerous traits, though. Let's just check the game agrees. So, should be able to take you out without defending myself. So we don't need 4 people here anymore, reducing unrest. Let's probably do America. No, America's ticking down again. Why? Rest value of 0.98. Oh, because of course the military investment. Right. So pretty much stabilize this. Rest value of 0.89 is not problematic. Maybe I should prioritize unity spending temporarily, though. So that we can try and rapidly get it back up to the right score. I think that is what I'm going to do. Your subversion is dangerously high, but that's okay. GDP per capita is our priority there. Yours is, yeah, still trending towards problematic, but not rapidly so. Yeah, boost is still an issue. Maybe I should get Japan to do some boost spending. It's not very efficient. My dog is kind of going woof, woof, in its sleep just over there. It's pretty cute. Okay, you know what I can do with you? Defend my interests in Brazil. And that's enough. That's not enough unity spending. What is this trending towards? 0. Okay, that is enough unity spending. Now, what do we need here to salvage the country? We need more welfare and econ, basically. So let's do that. Good. That'll work. That'll work. Now, China... We kind of panicked and just focused purely on its unrest. But China is ready to unify with places, actually. So, Jing, this is more important. I think South Korea is ready to come into the fold. How's the unrest there? Non-existent. That's what I like to see. And Vietnam, I think, is ready. I think there's a lot of places that are ready now. Right, we need to federate with Vietnam. We can't quite unify with... Oh, actually, we might be able to sort of federate with Korea. We can unify with Cambodia. That's good because they're small. It's easy to take off me. Thailand, we can federate with them. Failed? Oh, it's a 50% chance. They must have fled somewhere with more resistance control. Successful coup in North Korea. Stabilizing in China is very much still actively needed. But we're getting there. 6. We were at 9, I believe, at one point. 9 inequality. Right. Let's federate first. No. Let's unify first. Because it removes the ability of people to... That did cause a bunch of strife. I should have checked first. Cambodia is at guerrilla war. Does it just average strife? It must. There's no chance. The population of Cambodia is crazy. Let me ask the Discord. I'll ask the Discord, but I think that is right. Well, I guess then we don't want to unify with Cambodia right now. Instead, Pan-Asian Combat has deployed an army. Cool. That's kind of handy, actually. We can use that to roll into Korea. Yeah, I guess we should stabilize Cambodia before we unify it with China then. Otherwise, it's just kind of needlessly risky. Yes, that did drop our inequality, though. So, lost Mongolia again. I'll focus on the ones that we currently have with my agents and then focus on places like Mongolia, where we slightly overstretched, I think. Okay, faith. Set national policy in North Korea. We're going to dismantle the nukes. China, rival North Korea, so we can declare war on them in the future. And then we'll just roll in and conquer it. You can unify through conquest. It changes, it like damages the local economy more or something, but that's a price I am willing to pay. Now I need a bunch of people lowering unrest in Cambodia, and I need people setting, I need a bunch of people doing a bunch of things. First off, just stabilize China. I think that's a good priority right now. What is North Korea's military tech, by the way? Industrial. Wow. Sad. Terra from the depths. Oh, Christ. It's the Cthulhu event. GDP minus 4%, cohesion minus 2, alien megafauna. Full naval task force. We can't because they don't have a navy. They're allied to people with navies. This is not good. Suspicions are running high, and so are insurance premiums. Oh, crap. A massive grouping of alien and Earth megafauna is rampaging across Vladivostok, a region of the Eurasian Union, killing civilians and damaging infrastructure. Terror from the depths. That's not great. That's really not great. Massive unrest. At least we're trending in the right direction on these things. The cohesion dropping actually is fine. That puts us back towards 5 where we want to be. But here they are. Massive alien megafauna. So I don't mind telling you now, I didn't earlier. This is what happens if you don't deal with the alien megafauna that keeps popping up all over the place. Damn, we knew there was fauna in Vladivostok and I didn't search for it and destroy it. Damn it. Alright, well, what is the military strength of a megafauna? 6! Jesus. And it's just attacking Vladivostok right now. So I guess I should send in the American military. We have, I mean, 6.2 to be fair, so we are actually stronger than it, which is pretty good. But yeah, let's send them in, boys. 16.9 days. I don't think we need all of these necessarily, but I'm gonna send them all, or at least all the ones on the coast, just to be safe. But I really feel like I'm spending so much of my time reducing unrest. Maybe it was just a bad idea. Maybe I should have just abandoned China entirely. But I mean, it's got nukes, so I feel like abandoning it long term is not viable. Yeah, 5 squads of troops coming in. Give me some crit successes. Come on, give me a crit. Just 1 crit, please. One wafer thin crit. No such luck. No such luck. Unfortunate. UFO has crashed in America. Brilliant. Disarm your warheads. North Korea. And how close are you to building new ones? Not close. Good. Okay. Now you... Oh, I had an explanation from the Discord, by the way. I think that all that unrest was generated not because it averaged the unrest, but because Japan had a democratic government. Unifying a democratic state into a totalitarian state causes it. That would make sense. Much more sense than the fact that it just averaged it. And, I mean, the plus what is it, 4.5 still seems really high, but it makes more sense. I mean, there's millions of people suddenly losing all their rights, so I can understand. Now, Faith, if you could disband the North Korean army, that would be good. And then I do need to deal with this fauna. So Cyprian, if you could come destroy that. We'll wait for... The alien is almost certainly going to fail a mission against the US soon, I think. So we should find him pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, reducing... There's still, I mean, a lot of unrest to be reduced here. Okay, protection in China actually just ran out. America, well, we're just going to have to hope that they don't enthrall right now. Accelerando's done, good. Global Empire and Induced Inflection Points are both really valuable. So interplanetary polities, so we can get cheaper mission control on our halves. Okay, there's Global Empire. I might even switch to that. No, we'll get it. I think we'll do it after one of these techs. An extra 100 control points will be useful for beginning our unifications in South America. Which I don't think I have the agent time for right now, but... Okay, there we go, though. Subversion down to 2. I really wish you could pin countries and their stats in the outliner. That would be really good, actually. Oh, yeah, Christ, I forgot. I should have been lowering unrest in Eurasian Union as well. I'll get someone on that in a moment. Federate with Laos. Inflection points. Yeah, need that. Oh, didn't even notice that we'd arrived and they're already dead. Good. Defeated alien megafauna. The alien's colossal carcass suggests it's not a wholly independent entity, linked to the alien plant-like growth around them. True nature is something of a mystery. There appear to be a hybridization of flesh and vegetation. We can't divine the exact nature of the process. One thing is clear. If left unchecked, an insurmountable number of these titans will soon stalk the Earth. Well, we will not permit that to happen. You guys can. Ah, we actually know there's some alien assets here. Cool. We can assault it. 25% bonus damage to megafauna and urban armoring. That's pretty cool. I'll let that assault finish before I airlift them home. Okay, so when can we declare war on North Korea? Where's the North Korean jobbies? There it is. North Korea, war requirement. Yes, we can declare war with a 0.03 cohesion penalty right now. Well, I'll wait for it to be none, but that's not that bad. Alright, so 3 reducing unrest on here right now. I guess I need to spend faith to spend some time in Eurasia. Cyprian, you can set national policy in China. We have some unifications to do. Aliens became rapidly more popular. They did, but not critically so. We should be fine with that. The first maglev train network in the European Union. Amazing. Free ticket. Invest more in social and environmental. Subsidized ticket prices. Huge public opinion boost for the Academy. Sure. Or just excellent, which does nothing. Sure, I'll take a big boost. Why not? Looks like our, yeah, inequality is still dropping. We need more inequality in the EU. We're too integrated. Once I unify it in with Asia, will be good. Oh, look at that. Those 3 come online. Water upkeep's looking good. Degraded the xenoforms. Slowing growth. Okay, you guys lift home. I'll deal with those Xenoflora next turn. Yeah, I'm not happy about boosts. We only have a year and a bit to get on top of this situation. Okay, subversion. Nice. All the way down to 1. Crit success? No. Still. Got things back under control here. Time to bring them back out of control by unifying in Korea. Struggle to smuggle. Oh, that's annoying. Losing some loyalty. Did I ever... Oh god, I haven't actually ever finished upgrading his loyalty. Yes, I will lose 6 on Sonia to gain 3 on Beru, because that is a net gain of... Sorry, a net loss of only 3. Because if we did the other way around, just Sonia was capped, so you wouldn't get any benefit. So he goes to 14. And Sonia drops to 22. Wait, was it 6 or 3? I think it was 6, right? Can I not see the event again? Damn. Okay, well we'll need to boost them up and investigate them and so on. Okay, unification with South Korea. Boom. Hello, 4 unrests. It's increased by 0.93 in the last 30 days. No, it hasn't. You lie. You lie, you devilish game. So if we declare war on North Korea, 0.03 cohesion. Sure, everyone can join. That's fine. Now move in the army and get it conquered. Now because we have a claim, it will conquer it rather than just imposing our ideology, which obviously we already have. I believe. Really hope I'm not wrong. You can go in as well, I guess. Down to 5.6 inequality. Up to 20,000 GDP too. Pretty good. Pretty good. Arrived in Pyongyang. So we should be able to fight here pretty easily. So, and what's the US situation, by the way? Up to 0.8. Sorry, 0.9. See if we're going to need you to kill the alien. Oh, we already killed those ones, didn't we? Kill the life forms up here. Hu Jing. Set policy in China. I think I have more unification to be done. Are they in the combine? No. Okay. Don't I? Right. Yeah, Cambodia. Cambodia can unify right now. Still allied to Mongolia. And Laos we can't unify with until 15th August. Okay. So, actually, do I have anything I need to do? Oh, Malaysia. Yeah. How's the unrest in Malaysia? Pretty high. I need to get these unifications done, though. I mean, the faster we unify up, the faster we should be able to lower the inequality. Although, what's the inequality like in Malaysia? Yeah, it's pretty high. It's not going to make a huge difference, but should be good. Collateral damage in Pyongyang. Damn. I really don't want to commit an atrocity. Yeah, we'll fund rehabilitation and stuff. That's fine. We're conquering the area, not just destroying it. They're cracking down, but I think might even be able to conquer it before they finish the crackdown. Even if we don't, we'll just we should conquer the place nonetheless. Nice, critical success on that. I'd love a crit success, or 3, on the Pan-Asian Combine one. Oh, it's renamed it, by the way. We are officially the Pan-Asian Combine now. So, cool. Yeah, they have cracked down, but it's not a big deal. Gonna need to do some in India soon. Let's do a bit more unity spending to cancel out some of that alien messing around. Yeah, unification with Malaysia, please. Yeah, it's not that bad in terms of unrest, honestly. Let's do it again. Do it with Cambodia. Cambodia actually is totalitarian, so I don't think it will cause too much unrest unifying with them. So that's good. We have a lot of free control points right now. I just don't have the agent time. Advanced hydrogen containment. Cool. Plutonium containment. I should really get the Methuselah therapies, because I really don't want my guys to die of old age. It would be very upsetting. Ferrocite resistance. Increase our defenses. It's very non-specific. Now, here we go. Certain cabal of financial and economic leaders has, it turns out, been working on the same problem. They're taking advantage to pinpoint compounds that would cause only mild irritation to humans, but quickly fatal to Hydra cells. Manufacturers of this anti-ferrocite compounds, it turns out, are quite happy to supply us with their ferrocites, despite our differences, as long as we will pay an extortionate price. Let's get exotic materials done, so we can start incorporating alien stuff into our technology. They're exotics. I should end the episode, though. So I'm going to call it here. In the next one, we'll continue this tumultuous unification of East Asia. More tumultuous than I thought it was going to be. But we're getting there. We're getting there. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.